Big salute, big salute, big salute. Irvin Mack, big salute, chat. Y'all get on in here. Daniel Berry. Big salute, chat. Y'all get on here. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. I'm just fixing my settings right quick. Oh, yeah. This gonna be a good topic. Yeah, this gonna be a good topic, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. Hey, beware of those black expats claiming pan-Africanism. Yeah, beware of those black expats claiming pan-Africanism. Yeah, beware of those. Yeah, beware of those. Yeah, beware of those. Trying to claim this pan-African-ish. Yeah, beware of those black expats trying to claim pan-Africanism. Yeah, beware of those. Oh yeah, beware of those. And we gonna break down what's the difference. Who can claim pan-Africanism and who can't. We gonna set the bar today. Yeah, we gonna set the bar today. For those of y'all who have expated, all y'all black expats who have came to Africa, you were just an expat. Now, if you haven't showed solidarity with Mali, Burkina Faso, or Niger, you cannot claim pan-Africanism. Yeah, if you don't eat, sleep, shit, this righteous pan-African revolutionism, you can't claim pan-Africanism. Hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in and tapping in. This ain't the Dope Fiend channel. Yeah, so talk to me, chat. I'll talk back. Yeah. Yeah, we got these black expats out here in Africa trying to claim pan-Africanism. And they ain't doing nothing to represent for the ancestors, but gossip. How a man gonna gossip like a female? Gossip. That's what females do. Let the females gossip. You shouldn't gossip. I feel like a man shouldn't gossip unless he's been done wrong. Like myself. Or unless you calling out those who you think are doing wrong. Now, it's one gentleman in particular that I had to toe tag. Oh, we gonna learn about pan-African today, Irvin Mack. We finna learn today. Give me just a minute. Let me finish setting up these settings right quick. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Well, this individual, he's in Africa. He's over there in Uganda. Yeah, he over there in Uganda. Well, yeah, you gotta have knowledge of self. But the thing is, for us to gain knowledge of ourselves, we got to do a extensive research. Yeah, we gotta undo the lies and misrepresentation of our people. Yeah, for us to gain knowledge of ourselves. Because the knowledge of ourselves, it go very deep, Urban Mac. It go very deep. And see, our enemies, they know the knowledge of us, but we don't know the knowledge of us. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing, big bro. So without further ado, what is a Pan-African? A Pan-African, well, Pan-Africanism is a movement that advocates for the unity and solidarity of people of African descent, both on the continent and in the diaspora, with the goal of achieving self-determination, liberation, and equality. Well, I think we should change equality to domination. Yeah, because ain't nobody equal to us. So y'all screenshot that. So you have a lot of black expats that are claiming pan-Africanism. But for the ancestors, the Pan-African movement has leveled up to revolution, industrial evolution, and industrial revolution. So it's this gentleman, let me name drop, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I know you probably ain't sleep, boy, get on in here. Oh, King Gonda, what is it, King Gonda? Oh, King Gonda. I seen you live for the past couple days. Now, I agree with everything you've been saying, O'Shea. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Y'all go check out O'Shea Duke Jackson. Hey, O'Shea Duke Jackson. You just an expat, bro. You ain't no real Pan-African until you come show solidarity and throw your fists up in the Sahel. See, I know you don't know nothing about the Sahel. The AES, the Alliance of States. We've drawn a line in the sand. Well, they have drawn a line in the sand. See, I represent the AES. I represent for Burkina Faso. Yes, I'm African American, but I'm a real Pan-African. I'm showing solidarity with Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Once my business is all the way in order, which we are working on God's time, I will be traveling to these other two royal, righteous, Pan-African revolutionary countries. Now, see, Uganda, you do got a Pan-African OG that's on his way out the door. So how long will Uganda represent for, well, I don't even consider them representing for the Pan-Africans. Because the president of Uganda ain't came and showed solidarity. Where Bobby Wine at? Yeah, where Bobby Wine at? So, oh, Shay Duke Jackson. Hey, KuzKuttyTv. You just an expat, bro. You ain't no real Pan-African yet. Yeah, you ain't no real Pan-African. Yeah, you need to come over here and show solidarity. Come over here. See, this is how you show solidarity. You come over here and you see the sights. You represent for Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, and you register or open up you a company or a business in one of these three countries. Because this is the front lines of the righteous Pan-African revolution. Oh, Shay Duke Jackson. Just to let you know, because you probably don't know, you seem like you a little behind time. Yeah, you seem like you a little behind time. Now, another thing that I don't agree with you with, people got time. No, don't. Why you lying to the people? Oh, Shay Duke Jackson? Don't lie to the people. Are you paying attention to the signs of the times of the world that's going on around you, my brother? Things are changing before your eyes. So people that plan on making their trips to Africa, things are changing. The prices will be going up because you have people from Uganda that's in the diaspora that's coming home, open up businesses. You got people from all these countries that's in the diaspora that's coming home, investing in their countries. So the price is going up. See, he's not into international business. He's into podcasting. So I wouldn't expect him to know anything about doing real international business, like getting access to resources, creating a product, and pushing and promoting your product. I wouldn't expect him to, average guy from America. I'm not gonna say just California in general, because a lot of Black Americans are the same way. See, he's just a podcaster. Not unless he come back to this internet with business registrations, access to resources, create a product. Oh, Shay Duke Jackson. See, what you need to do is entertainment. You need to come bring that business to Burkina Faso or Mali or Niger. It can be a great benefit to the real Pan-African revolution. That's how you can put your footprint on this real Pan-African righteous revolution that's going on. Y'all make sure y'all tag. I tagged him already, but make sure he get this message. So when he come back to this internet, we can give him some content to talk about. Yeah, for his platform. Yeah, for his platform. So y'all beware of those expats trying to claim Pan-Africanism. They not no real Pan-African. Oh, let me tag one more person. Yeah, let me tag one more person. Where is... I forget his name. What's the light-skinned dude that be in Nigeria? Yeah, he an expat too. He need to come show his face out here. So, Shay Duke Jackson, you need to come show your face out here. Yeah, your pocket's fat. Your card is hard. Yeah, come expand your podcasting business. Yeah, your platform could be very useful for the righteous Pan-African revolution. Yeah, y'all making money out there. Yeah, but come on out here and represent for whatever you claim. Yeah, Shay Duke Jackson. Yeah, I've been watching you for the past couple of days, brother. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't agree with you with though, is that people got time. Nah, stop lying to the people. Yeah, stop lying to the people. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yeah, they ain't got time. See, the reason O'Shea Duke Jackson say that y'all got time is because he's not engaged in international trade, international business. He doesn't have any access to any resources. And Uganda got some good resources. You know, his channel is really based on gossip. Yeah, he's one of the gossipers. Yeah, he like to gossip. He like to talk about things. You know, granted that he does speak a lot about Africa. But O'Shea Duke Jackson, you should use your platform to motivate people to come invest in Africa. Use us as parables and examples. You know, everybody's experience is not going to be the same. Everybody's experience is going to be different. Just like pretty much my experience is different from O.J. Duke Jackson's experience. You know, but you don't got time, y'all. Yeah, you don't got time. The opportunities now are not going to be the same opportunities as next year. As you can see, just look at the tariffs. Look at the changes going on in the world. Yeah. So in order for you to be able to properly claim being a Pan-African, you need to come to where people are giving their lives, putting their lives on the line and show solidarity. If you can't do that, just claim you an expat. Yeah, just claim you an expat. Sir 21 goals. Big salute, Sir 21. Big salute, Isaac says. Yep. Big salute, Irvin Mack. And these are facts that I'm spitting. Because I heard him over there talking. Yeah, talking big. Yeah, talking big. But I'm like, nah, I don't all the way agree. And this is my reaction. Yeah, this is my reaction to O'Shea Duke Jackson. My reaction to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Oh, O'Shea Duke Jackson. So when you come back to this internet, my brother, with your big old platform, yeah, see, we set the bar for Pan-Africanism. Can you meet the standards? Yeah, you got a big old platform, but I don't think you meet the standards just yet. So let me tell you how you can meet the standards, my brother. Coming from a young brother. Yeah, because you will be considered big brother to me. So coming from a young brother, O'Shea Duke Jackson, yeah, you need to come out here and show some solidarity. You can come out here and holler at me in Burkina Faso, or you can do your own thing going to Mali, or you can do your own thing and going to Niger. Them the only 3 real Pan-African countries on the continent right now. You got others that's joining. Big salute to Ghana. Ghana on their way. Big salute to Chad. Chad is on their way. But as of right now, you ain't showed your face. Right now, yeah, you ain't showed your face, brother. So you doing all that talking, and then you got people like me coming out the darkness. Now I'm on your back. In a good way. Yeah, in a good way. This is not no beef. This is just to set the bar for Pan-Africanism. Yeah, this is to set the bar for Salute, Patron, c'est bon. Prop. Yeah, this is to set the bar for Pan-Africanism. Yeah, because people here done gave their life, O'Shea Duke Jackson. So I can't let you use your platform and you not even thinking about the ancestors that's done gave their life. Nah, I can't let you do that, my brother. Nah, hell to the nah. So what you need to do, my brother, if you want to claim this Pan-African, you and all the other Pan-Africans, that's expats claiming Pan-Africanism, that has not came and paid homage and solidarity to the people that's putting their lives on the line. Nah, I can't let you do it, brother. No. Hell to the mother effing no. No, sir. So, O'Shea Duke Jackson, when you come back to this internet, you need to be making your moves out here. Come get some dust on your cap. Yeah, we out here in the desert. Yeah, come get some gold dust on your cap, brother. Yep. And this go for anybody that want to claim Pan-Africanism. Nope, you just a diasporan. You just an expat. Nah, I can't let y'all claim this. Nah, I got people here that's done lost their life for this. Lives on the line for this. I got a president right now they trying to take out for this. So you not finna come on this internet and use your platform like you some big bad motherfucker and you ain't shit. Nah, you ain't shit. Until you come out here and show solidarity, then I can put some respect on your name. But until then, until you purchase your plane ticket and you come out here and show solidarity with the real righteous Pan-African revolution, nah, you get no respect. Nah, you get no respect. Now, I respect you for what you do, but I don't respect you claiming this Pan-Africanism. Nah, you just an expat to me. I'm a real Pan-Africanism. We got our lives on the line out here. JBM, big salute, JBM. Make sure you tag O'Shea in this. Make sure he get this message. And tell him, hey, O'Shea, you need to pull up in the Sahel. You need to go learn about the AES. You need to bring the AES to your platform. You big old guy, you. You ain't scared. Nah, you ain't scared. You from Sacktown, right? Nah, you ain't scared. Yeah, JBM. Man, it don't matter if you black, white. You can still be a Pan-Africanism. Yeah, you can still be a Pan-African. Just come out here and show solidarity. Then you can claim it. If you're not out here putting in work, nah, you can't claim it. Yeah, now it's time to put in work. Yeah, see, my president, eBay, I can't let you, I can't let you bring his credibility down. See, you claiming Pan-Africanism, you bringing my president, eBay, you bringing his credibility down. And O'Shea Duke Jackson, I got a question. You say you was in Poland and in Europe, right? You're not an Asian, are you? That's just a question. Something for you to come on the internet streets and talk about for your content. You ain't an Asian, are you? What you got paperwork on, JBM? Paperwork on what? What you got paperwork on? I got paperwork too. Yeah, we got a paperwork party. But right now we talk about Kinganda. Big salute, Hash. Damn, man, I hope you all right. I hope you all right, nephew. What is you talking about, JBM? You got paperwork, real shit. You ain't making no sense. Now, this is not the Dope Fiend channel now. This the Pan-African channel. Real righteous Pan-African channel. Yeah. So you got a lot of people claiming Pan-African, and they not really Pan-Africans. Nah, I can't put no respect on it till you come up here to where lives are being put on the line and come show solidarity. Then I could put some respect on your name. But until then, yeah, I can't put no respect on your name as no Pan-African. You just an expat. So beware, y'all. Beware of those black expats claiming Pan-Africanism. Yeah, beware of those. Yeah, because they are out here scamming. Yes, they are. Yeah, they out here got a lot of that going on. Yeah, they got a lot of that going on. Oh, the topic of the day is beware of black expat hypocrites trying to claim Pan-Africanism. That's the topic of the day. Hey, JBM, stick to the topic. We ain't talking about Kendrick Lamar. We gonna let you think about it for 10 minutes. You could leave and don't come back if you want to. We ain't talking about Kendrick. He not no Pan-African. He just a rapper. Yeah, he just a rapper. So now, do anybody got any questions? Y'all make sure y'all tag O'Shea Duke Jackson. See, O'Shea Duke Jackson, what you need to do, this is what you need to focus your big old platform on. You need to strengthen the bonds of solidarity between all indigenous people and diasporas of African ancestry. I know you like the gossip. I know you like the gossip. I know your channel is the gossip channel. But you need to find a way to fit that in. Pan-Africanism, you call yourself a Pan-African. And I know he gonna get on this channel talking about that little YouTuber with that dusty hat on, sipping tea, and hey, put some respect. This gold dust. Yeah, put some respect on it. So, y'all beware. Beware of black expat hypocrites trying to claim Pan-Africanism. Yeah, because he is a hypocrite over there too. But you know, that's him. That's him. Gossip channel. Pan-Africanism, important to help celebrate the tradition of solidarity of African ancestry. It sounds like you confused, Hash. How would you celebrate the tradition, Hash? You got to make moves. You got to come show solidarity. Yeah, this ain't to claim something from a distance channel. You can't claim Crip unless you go holler at the Crips. You can't claim blood unless you go holler at the blood. You can't claim Pan-African until you come to the front lines of the righteous Pan-African revolution. And that's here in the AES, Alliance of Sahel States. You got many Pan-Africans that's coming here showing solidarity. But then you got those that look like they might be a little scary. So I'm setting the bar today. In order for people to claim Pan-African, you need to come show solidarity. Until then, you just an expat. You ain't no Pan-African. Yeah, you ain't no Pan-African. Yeah, you just a black expat. Being hypocritical. Saying you a Pan-African, but you really not. Nah, hell nah. Yeah. Go do your homework, Hash. Yeah, do your homework. Yeah, I just show people what, you know, what Pan-Africanism is. And you know, I had to poke at O'Shea. No beef, O'Shea, but I had to poke at him because I see him claiming being a Pan-African. Nah, hell nah. You just an expat, bro. You must have got that nigga wake-up call in Europe and like, man, I'm gonna go to Africa. Yep, God put you in Uganda for a reason. But now, God got another message. If you're going to claim Pan-Africanism for all the dead ancestors that gave their life for this Pan-African movement, I would belittle myself letting the expat claim Pan-Africanism. And you ain't out here putting in work. Nah. So all y'all Pan-Africans that get this message, if you want to be considered a real Pan-African, you need to come show solidarity. Come see the Pan-African monuments. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a short where I went to pay homage to Thomas Sankara monument, a real Pan-African, a warrior, a revolutionary. Peace be upon his soul. So to let y'all know, a expat, a black expat, is not a Pan-African. Let's see. Yep. Hey, screenshot this. Hash comma. You see Sankarism? Yeah, I'm on that Sankarism. Yeah, Rastafari, Rasta, prop. Yeah. I see a lot of a big salute all my rosters that's been coming through. See, I'm representing for this ancestor right here. This is another good one. Patrice Lumumba, all of them go hard. Patrice Lumumba went hard. Thomas Sankara went hard. W.E.B. Du Bois, I don't know. Who Haile Selassie, Idi Amin. Oh, that's Uganda right there. But see, O'Shea Duke Jackson won't represent him. I bet you he won't get on this platform and talk about Idi Amin, will he? Will you, O'Shea? Hey, talk your shit, O'Shea. You big bad black man. Woo! It's monuments out here with that fist. Ain't no monuments in America with that fist. It's just a dream in America, and Africa is a reality. Yeah, you would never be able to rep black power in America. You would never have a monument. All those Confederate monuments, and no black college in America got the black power fist. I wonder why. Can't let the slaves think they got no power. Yeah, so just go to Wiki. That's where you start. Hash comma. Go to Wikipedia and you start there. That's the best homework. That's where you start to learn about Pan-African. O'Shea Duke Jackson might need to do that too. Yeah, he might need to do that too. But O'Shea Duke Jackson, boy, I'm waiting on you to pull up out here now. Not on no fight shit, but to come show solidarity. Yeah, you can't claim Pan-Africanism. No. Hell to the no. You ain't finna. Hell to the no. No, I can't let you do that without me saying something. No, this for the ancestors. Yeah, the ancestors, boy, they had me lit. Yeah, the ancestors had me lit. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yeah. So you need to bring your platform and you need to expand it, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Since you want to claim Pan-Africanism, or just claim expat. Just claim you an expat. You went and got your agent training in Poland, and then you came to Africa. To just talk, to just gossip. Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all he see this. I tagged him already. So let's help him get him some content. Cause the AES is calling you out. O'Shea Duke Jackson, where you at? You way over there claiming this Pan-African shit? Nah, hell nah. You ain't claiming the OG revolutionary over there that's your president, and you ain't claiming the president that he took power from that were Pan-Africans. So how you call yourself a Pan-African and you ain't claiming the Pan-African community in Uganda? O'Shea Duke Jackson. Boy, you got some explaining to see. You picked the wrong, you thought you picked the right topic, didn't you? Boy, you picked the wrong topic. You should have just stuck to black people scamming in Africa. You shouldn't have said nothing about Pan-Africanism because we ready to die about this Pan-African shit, boy. On this side, oh, we ready to die about this Pan-African shit. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yeah, we ready to die about this. Yeah, this that pure sugar cane. See, the difference is that the white sugar, they take the molasses out. This still got the molasses in it. Sugarcane cubes. They sell this at Harrison Teeter, Barlow's, Sam's Club. This sugar is, no sugar is all the way good for you, but this the best sugar for you. That white sugar ain't no good, Irvin Mac. Yeah, that white sugar ain't no good. Oh yeah, Hash Karma. I think something telling me we're gonna be talking about this Pan-African stuff for a while. Especially if KuzKuttyTv react. He might not react. He might not say nothing. Yeah, he might not say nothing. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. So y'all do y'all research on what Pan-Africanism is before y'all get to claiming the game that you don't really know nothing about because it sound cool. Nah, yeah, we back. Yeah, see one thing about electric out here, the electric is pay as you go. They had to go pay the electric bill. I thought it was a power outage. Nah, we gotta go. Had to go pay as you go. But yeah, big salute to everybody that's still tuned in, tapped in. We ain't went nowhere. We still gonna rock this live. Yeah, y'all get on back up in here. We still here. Big salute to those y'all that's still here though. Now talk to me, chat. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all agree with me or do y'all disagree with me? Do you feel like anybody should be able to claim as Pan-African? Too many people have lost their lives. So we can't let just anybody claim as Pan-African. Nah, Too many people gave their lives, like soldiers. So we can't let just anybody. Do y'all feel me on that? For the ancestors. People have died for this Pan-African shit. I got my life on the line for this Pan-African shit. See, O'Shea, you can go and come back and forth to America. See, me leaving Burkina Faso, going straight to America, oh, they might hold me up at the airport. Free Palestine for all the revolutionaries out there. People putting their life on the line. O'Shea, have you ever put your life on the line? I'm still trying to learn you, brother. I don't know you. No, y'all. I don't know O'Shea Du Jackson. No, I don't know him. We have had slight words on Austin Holloman's platform, but it was brief. So if you want some good content, O'Shea Du Jackson, I recommend you come and show solidarity with the real Pan-Africans, the people that got their life on the line, standing up to the white man. Yeah, standing up to the colonizers, busting guns at the colonizers, chopping off heads of colonizers. Y'all make sure y'all tag him in this now. Tell him, O'Shea, boys, it's a little nigga, just a little dude out there in Burkina Faso talking about you. Now, O'Shea, this is not to have beef with you. This is just to set the bar and keep the line, keep the boundary line crossed in the sand. Yeah, because we're guarding this Pan-African movement with our lives. So we're not going to let no expat come and try to hijack the Pan-African movement. Nah. We got FBAs that have tried. We got white people that have tried. We got expats that have tried. Nah. Just because you move to Africa, that don't make you a Pan-African. If you're not ready to die about this shit, you can't claim this shit. I'm ready to die about this shit for the ancestors. You think I'm finna let an expat that won't even claim the Pan-Africans in the country that he has expated to claim Pan-Africanism? Nah. And you got two OGs back to back to claim that's Pan-Africans, and you won't even claim them. So if you're a Pan-African, a real Pan-African, O'Shea Duke Jackson, claim it. Don't have one foot in and one foot out. Nah. This ain't the Boys in the Hood channel. Yeah, if you down the ride, you down the ride. Don't jump in, and then when it's come down to the nitty gritty, you want to jump out. Nah. What was Cuba Gooding Jr. name in Boys in the Hood? Marcus? Don't be a Marcus. Trey. Yeah, don't be a Trey. Hey, O'Shea. Don't be a Trey, O'Shea. Yeah, O'Shea, is you a Trey? You one of them Trey niggas, ain't you? Yeah, O'Shea Duke Jackson. When you come back to this internet, prove to us Pan-Africans that you not a Trey. Is you Trey Styles? O'Shea Duke Jackson. Is you trying to play Trey Styles? Nah, hell nah, O'Shea. Nah, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Nah. Nah, O'Shea. We can't have you out here playing Trey. Yeah, O'Shea trying to claim this Pan-African playing Trey. Nah. But let me help the brother take his platform to the next level. Even though he already a big old guy. So if you're gonna claim this Pan-African, oh yeah, Hash Coma for sure. For sure. Thank you for taking interest, Hash Coma. That's the ancestors jumping off of me onto you. Yeah. See, I can't let a guy like O'Shea Duke Jackson trying to play tough like Trey Styles, and then when it come down to the get down, he want to run home. Nah, hell nah. This is not the Play Trey channel. Nah, hell nah. Yeah, either you gonna be a dope boy or you ain't. Yeah, there's only two things I disagree with O'Shea about though. People having time to bust their moves to Africa, and the Pan-African. Now, you got any time to bust your move to Africa, which is true, but to do business, in Africa. Prices going up. As you can tell, like my product that I got for sale, prices are fluctuating. They go up, they go down. They go up, they go down. Don't wait to come to Africa when the prices are up. You see what's going on in Ghana? Prices going up. You see what's going on in Tanzania? Prices going up. That's why he don't want y'all asses coming to Uganda. He can't have y'all raising the prices of where he at. That's why he don't promote Uganda. Speaking of that, O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Come on over here, boy. Let me holler at you, my bruh. Bruh. Let me holler at you, bruh. Why don't you promote Uganda? Uganda is a great place for the Pan-African movement. Why don't you promote Uganda? Something telling me I smell an Asian. What was you doing in Poland, O'Shea Duke Jackson? See, I don't know nothing about you. I might need to do some homework. Matter of fact, who is O'Shea Duke Jackson? Let's see what Google say. Would he be on Google? Yeah, the brother is funny. Yeah, he is funny. I like O'Shea Duke Jackson. I like his content. I ain't even gonna lie. But we can agree to disagree. And I ain't gonna let him just willy-nilly talk about pan-Africanism like that. Yeah, we back. We back, Irvin Mack. We back. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, we on here. Talk about O'Shea Duke Jackson. Okay, what we can say about O'Shea Duke Jackson? Oh no, that's Ice Cube's son. Oh, he not even on Google. So he ain't that big yet. Well, maybe if he used them fat pockets and them hard cards and come on out here, we could boost him up. Yeah, O'Shea, cause the righteous Pan-African revolution. Yeah, we could use your platform out here. So if you're gonna claim this Pan-African shit, you need to come show solidarity. If you're not planning on coming to show solidarity, just say you an expat, bro. Yeah, cause I can't respect you as no Pan-African. Hell nah. And I can't you just let you use the Pan-African name all willy-nilly. Nah, I'm ready to die about this shit. And this go for any Pan-African. So yeah, you could chop me up, screw me, and use me for some content. For all the people that's claiming Pan-Africanism that ain't came to the front lines of the revolution to show solidarity. Let them all know. Don't cheerlead from outside the stadium. Put your pads on, armor up, and come get in the game. Yeah, this is the armor up and jump in the game channel. Come help us get some points on the scoreboard. Yeah. If not, stop false claiming and just claim expat. Stop trying to get clicks and views off the fallen ancestors. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. So talk to me, chat. I talk back. Yeah, talk to me, chat. I talk back. What is the boy name from Nigeria? He been missing for a while too. Yeah, he been missing for a while. What up, chat? So how do y'all feel about my thoughts on Marcus Garvey? He was unsuccessful because he had snakes in his garden. Yeah. He was trying to, he got caught scamming the white man. He was scamming the white man to raise money to get black people back to Africa. You know, and they were shocked because he was able to get up so many people. And they like, oh man, we've been giving him money for this. They like, oh no, hell no. We can't let him get all the slaves and take them back. Who gonna do the work? So Marcus Garvey, you know, even though he was working with them folk because he was part of the Masonic order, he was a part of the Boule, the Black Boule. But once you join them and then you show them that they want you to go left, but when you show them that you want to go right, they get rid of you. So once they found out his ultimate plan, they got rid of him. And then he was like Dr. Umar Johnson. He liked white girls. That was another cause of his downfall. Yep. So Marcus Garvey, almost. Marcus Garvey, close, but no cigar. But you know, matter of fact, he got his blueprint from the Prince Hall. Was a See, because the Prince Hall Masons were the first ones to help colonize Africa through Liberia. That was 100 years before Marcus Garvey. You know, Marcus Garvey was a Prince Hall Mason. So anybody that's in the Masonic orders, anybody that's in these Greek fraternities, you gotta watch them. Yeah, you gotta watch them. Yep. The Prince Hall Masons were the first colonizers of Africa by way of Liberia. It's part of history. You can Google it if you don't believe me. Do your homework. Anybody that want to say I'm lying, prove it. Prove it. Prove me a lie. I'll wait. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Irvin Mack. Oh, it go deep. Hey, Irvin Mack. Oh, it go deep. Just like, in my opinion, I think a lot of those black people that are part of the Congressional Black Caucus, those are descendants of the Americo-Liberians. You know, Liberia is, I think Liberia got the largest African population in America, in my opinion. And they're there on the low. You wouldn't even know because they got American last names. They are your real African Americans. The Afro-Liberians. Yeah, Liberia's history is directly related to American history. It's a shame that we don't learn about Liberia in history class. We learn about Germany and Europe, but we don't learn about the African country that helped America become strong. Back during the Civil War. Yeah, the Confederate States are the ones that end up supplying the ships to go to Liberia. Why you think Firestone, their headquarters is in Nashville? Confederate States. Google it if you don't. Do your homework. Do your homework on Firestone in Liberia. Do your homework and come back and prove me wrong. America wrecked that country. Liberia should be the hardest country in Africa right now. As far as infrastructure, development, Liberia should be that place. But because the CIA assets that they sent back to Liberia to run the country, and then they turned on the CIA. I'm speaking of Tolbert, one of the presidents. What's the other dude that was in Burkina Faso? He locked up in The Hague right now. Charles Taylor. These are brothers that were taught in America to run their country in America's interests, and then went back home and was like, nah, all foreigners got to pay like they weigh. So that's when the CIA started them civil wars in the 80s. Wrecked that whole country, bro. Oh, Liberia. So, man, going through Liberia and learning the history made me ashamed to call myself American. Let me say that again. Learning the history of Liberia and being in America, reaping the benefits, while them people over there are hungry, begging, made me ashamed to call myself American. That's when I knew that that American dollar got voodoo, witchcraft all on it. Because in Liberia, they would rather have that dead white man money than to have their own black man money. That's worth more if it was backed up by their resources than that dead white man money. See, that dead white man money, only power is off of killing and pillaging. It don't hold no weight. Witchcraft, working at its finest. Look at all the brothers in America killing each other for money. Look at the mothers killing their kids for insurance money. Look at the kids killing their mothers and fathers for insurance money. Witchcraft, voodoo, working on the black community at its finest through money. No, the CIA is not internal revenue. That's the IRS. Urban Mac. The CIA is the central. Go Google it, Urban Mac. I'm not even finna say their name. Internal Revenue Service controls the money. IRS, they the ones gonna come lock you up if you don't pay your taxes. The CIA is the people that's watching me talking shit. They the ones that sneak in and knock you off. They the ones that go to these African countries and turn tribe against tribe and let them fight. And then when they kill each other, they come in and they steal the resources. CIA been doing that since they've been created. The CIA is the ones that killed MLK. The CIA is the ones that killed JFK. That paperwork is out. Go do y'all homework on the CIA. Central Intelligence Association. I'm trying to say, they say what the A is. Because they say Central Intelligence Service. So that should be CIS. But the CIA, they the ones that started the Vietnam War. And see, they do all that talking about Vietnam, right? But they don't say nothing about Cambodia. Go do your homework on Cambodia during the Vietnam War. A war that America lost. Yep. So talk to me, chat. I talk back. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, Central Intelligence Agency. Yep. Yeah, they've been around for a long, long time. Long, long time. Causing mischief in the land. Yep, causing mischief in the land, y'all. What it do, Corey? Big salute, fam. Top of the morning. Yeah, we up getting to it. I was watching my guy O'Shea Duke Jackson, so I had to come do a reaction. Yeah, this is my reaction to O'Shea Duke Jackson, the expat trying to claim pan-Africanism. Shit, get that bag, Corey. Yeah. And that's another thing. Not only do you have to watch out for one thing that he didn't want to touch on, not only do you have to watch out for, what's up, fellas? Bonjour. C'est bon? They must be some watchers too. Look, that's how you can tell when people, wow, they won't even speak. Oh, we looked at the camera. But yeah, that's one. Not only do you have to watch out for the scammers that's from Africa, You got to watch out for Black American scammers too. Yeah, you got to have your game face on when you come to Africa. Just like in America. You know how you stay on point in America? When you move across this world, stay on point. Even in Africa, stay on point. Yeah, you got to stay on point. You got to watch black people all over this world. Because everybody trying to get over. You know, if they can't offer you no value for your money, I wouldn't even really too much listen to them or pay them no attention. If they can't help you get established or point you in the right direction, I wouldn't pay them no attention. Yeah, I wouldn't pay them no attention. You know, and don't, my advice to everybody is go for what you know. Just go. You got to jump out there. You got to jump into the fire. That's the only way you're going to learn. You got to jump out there. And you use people like us as parables and examples. Especially if you don't want to tap in. Like, say if you come to Burkina Faso, if you don't want to tap in with me, just go for what you know. I gave you a blueprint. When you touch down at the airport, who's the commanding officer of the police? Go create you a friend. Make you some friends. That's your security. If you have any problems with any gangsters, that's your security. If you get pulled over by the police for doing something wrong, that's your security, that's your help. Especially when you trying to register a business, having them as friends will make your process go a lot more smoother. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in and tapping in. And come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, interact, engage. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. I see a lot of people on hush mouth. That's why I know I'm a different YouTuber. Once I put on subscriber mode, boy, it get fairly quiet in the chat. But I like that though, so that means only my like-minded individuals can talk to me. Because I only really want to talk to like-minded individuals. So if you're a like-minded individual, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, come on, interact, engage, whether you agree or disagree. Yeah, we'll be here for a while. I thought O'Shea would have came in and made a comment. Nah, Curry Patterson. What you mean, out here? Man, it's the best thing since Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, eBay, the president. The best thing that happened to black people of our generation. The best thing since Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Kwame Nkrumah, he the best thing since Grandmaster Jay. See, Grandmaster Jay wanted to do what eBay is doing. But see, Grandmaster Jay was trying to create something out the mud. Urban Mac, what I don't understand what that said. When I was in Urban Mac, read what you wrote. Do that make sense to you? Cause I can't even translate that. And that's English. Only part I understand is when I was in. That's it. Yeah, has come. Egypt is millions of years old. But has come. Let me tell you something else. While Egypt is millions of years old, South Africa is billions of years old. The Horn of Africa is Somalia. Urban Mac. What are you trying to say, Urban Mac? Come on, big bro. Yeah, I don't understand what you trying to say. In Djibouti, oh, okay. When I was in Djibouti, I found a guide first thing. No, Urban Mac. I didn't say guide. I said police friend, commanding officer. I didn't say guide. Nah, I didn't say guide. A commanding officer of the police department at the airport. Who is in charge? When you come to Burkina, I'm speaking of Burkina Faso. I'm not speaking of no other country. Yeah, we gotta work with Big Bruh. Big Bruh, you know, Big Bruh good. He know he gotta translate his slang. Yeah, I be trying to, you know, yeah, but that's my big bro, Urban Mac, you know. We work with him. We work with him around here. But yeah, I had to appreciate that, Corey. Appreciate helping me translate that. Big salute to you, Urban Mac. At least you interacting and engaging. I'd rather try to figure it out than have nobody to talk to. But yeah, when you touch down, you want to create relationships with security. See, your guy can protect you. And then when you come to Africa, you don't find a guide. A guide will find you. Or you can pick a guide. It's a lineup. So what you want to do is you want to have security just in case you have any problems. Hash comma. Hey, Hash comma. I want you to go, since you want to learn about South Africa, go YouTube this man. Hash comma. Yeah, YouTube Michael Tellinger. He the only one trying to figure it out, giving truth. I recommend YouTube though, so you can hear him and you can watch him. You can see what he's, and also now they're not gonna give you too much information about this. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe. That is the city center of the old city of Jerusalem. Not the Jerusalem they want you to believe in Palestine. Jerusalem of the Old Testament. That little city of Jerusalem in Palestine is too small to fit the measurements that's given in your scripture. Now this city that Michael Tellinger is researching, it fits the measurements. Oh yeah, I'm just leading you to the water, Hash. Now, I'm gonna tell you something too. You can start your YouTube channel of researching this. This could be the start of your YouTube channel. Yep. See, I like Michael Tellinger's interviews when he interviews Credo Mutwa or griot. See, griots in Africa are the people that's been passed down the ancient history verbally. So the books that have been burned up, it don't matter. You got people here that have been passed down generation after generation after generation, the history of the earth verbally. Those are your witch doctors, your shamans, your griots. These are the people that the white people come to Africa to meet. They don't meet just any regular. They looking for the chiefs, because the griots and the people with the knowledge are the ones around the chiefs and the kings. Out here they call them the Nabas. Naba means chief. These are the people of his circle, his advisors. These are the people, if you want to know ancient knowledge, truth, these are the people you need to look for when you come to Africa. You don't just talk to anybody. Like when you go to the village and you meet the chief, the main thing you ask him, chief, who are your griots? Who are your shamans? Who are your medicine men? These are the people that you want to get the knowledge from. These are the people that came. These are the people that when the colonizers came to Africa, the ones that wrote the Bible, these are the people that they talked to. And they wrote down information. When did Europe created the Bible? And then came back and used it on the people. Yep. So all Africans don't have this information. It's a select special few. They have to go through rituals and initiations to gain this knowledge. Just like you have to go through rituals and initiations when you were part of Greek fraternities, when you were part of Masons. It's like your African secret societies. These are the people that you want to talk to get the knowledge. Yep, you don't just talk to anybody. Yep. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all somebody who breaks down the Bible very good. He do it better than anybody. He's a Pan-African too. Black Re-Education TV. Let's click on him. If y'all want somebody that can break it down, man, go watch this OG right here. United Kingdom of Abraham. See, I'm a descendant of Abraham. The seeds of Abraham are the ones that's going to take over Africa. But if you want somebody that can break down your Bible, that they not break it down, but take out the bullshit. This is what all black Americans need. Black Re-Education TV. All black Americans need to be watching him. Now, his music and all that stuff at the beginning, you got to skip through that and get to when he get to talking. Now, when he get to singing and all that, I cut it off then, you know, because he ain't got no bounce with the music. But his education, oh, man, ain't nobody touching him right now. Yeah, Dr. Umar Johnson ain't touching him. Who else? Nobody that's giving knowledge in America touching him. Nobody giving knowledge about the Bible or any of that stuff is touching him right now. Only thing I don't agree with him with is what he say about Islam. Because if he go back and pay attention to Abraham is the one that named those Muslims. But even he'll tell you, even the Quran and all that has been touched on. Which it has, because they don't say too much about Idris. That's Enoch. That's the Noah's great granddaddy. So they took Enoch out of the Quran and the Bible. The only one that talk about Enoch is the Ethiopian Bible. But yeah, Black Re-Education TV. If you want somebody that can break it down and give you evidence. See, when he break it down, he has references where you can go find it for yourself. Hey, Hash Coma, he even talk about South Africa too. Yeah, he give you the history of South Africa too. He give you the history. He give you places. He give you names. He give you all that. So yeah, definitely go watch him. Now that's a real Pan-African. Yeah, that's a real Pan-African. Ancestors be talking through him. I ain't talking about them fakers like O'Shea Duke Jackson. He just an expat. He ain't no real Pan-African. Yeah, he ain't no real Pan-African. You know, he got the gossip channel. So let's give him something to gossip about. Yeah, us Pan-Africans, we calling you out, O'Shea. Yeah, come on over here and get your gossip on. Yeah, come on with them. Hey, with your pockets fat, your car hard. Yeah, come on over here. Pan-Africans waiting on you. Since you want to speak on Pan-African, yeah, come on, O'Shea. And bring the rest of your Pan-African crew with you. Y'all squad up. Bring them all. Yeah. That Corey stupid. He a Timu pan-African expat. Hey, O'Shea, my people say you a Timu pan-African expat. You ain't no pan-African. Stop being over there faking. You give us some good information though. But I gotta call you out to get you to come on outside. Yeah, come on outside, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yes, when you come back to this internet, yeah, we waiting on you. I want to see what you got to say. Yeah, O'Shea Duke Jackson, we over here talking about you, bruh. You Timu fan African expat. Big salute, Corey. Hey, Corey. Hey, next time you come to this internet, you put that hashtag in his chat. He probably gonna block you. Hey, he do like JT the bigger figure dude. If you say something he don't like, he'll block you. Yeah, he'll block you quick. Yeah, one thing about O'Shea, hey, you know them Cali boys, boy, them Cali boys will block you quick, boy. Shit, I'll block you quick too. Yeah, hey. O'Shea Duke Jackson. I've been waiting for the opportunity to talk about him, man. I've been waiting. See, God will bless you, boy. God will bless you. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Boy, we finna be on him. Not on no beef. But if he gonna claim this Pan-African, yeah, he need to come on. Yeah, O'Shea, we waiting on you out here. Allah is the God of the Christians, the children of Israel, the Hebrews, and Islam. So if you're looking for a name to put on the Christian God, say Allah. Allah is the God of the Christians. Hey, Will T, what book did Noah read from? This is a trick question for all my Christians. See, God bless me with this. For all my Christians, what book did Noah read from? I thought it was the Torah. But come to find out it wasn't the Torah. Or was it? It's a trick question. Will T. But yeah, Allah is the God of Islam, Christianity. Allah is the God of all of them. Allah is the end all be all. Allah is so nini na nini. Allah is the Most High. Allah is the God of the Catholics. Allah is the God of the Hebrew Israelites. Jesus is not God. God blessed Jesus with the Holy Spirit. So he can, if he wanted to, see, God, the Holy Spirit that God put into Jesus, Jesus could turn this into a bird, right? And the Holy Spirit that God put into Jesus, he could blow it and give it life and it come alive. That's the Holy Spirit. God could bring the dead to life. See, God, Allah made Jesus excel the other prophets by him being able to do things that a lot of them couldn't do. No, Jesus is not the real name. It's ascendancy. In Africa, Jesus is just the character that you're supposed to use as a parable and example to live by, regardless of what you call him. I'm not, a Will T, you forget, you're not the only one in here, Will T. When you ask a question, I answer in reference to everybody, not just you, Will T. And you a non-believer, so you gonna burn. You better believe in something. Yeah, you better believe in something, Will T. Or the fire is gonna be your abode, and it's an evil resort. Ain't nothing down there but boiling hot water. So Will T, I advise you to find something to believe in, whether it's Buddha, whether it's Jesus. Hey, because I can't be cool with you, Will T. You a polytheist. You ain't religious. You an atheist. You a polytheist. So me and you, we could never be friends. See, in my Quran, it tells me I'm supposed to chop your head off if we ever meet each other in person. I gotta chop your head off. Yeah, so you find something to believe in. Because when you on resurrection day, because Allah is what we all gonna return to. On your resurrection day, what you gonna tell God? Because this life we living is just sport and play. The hereafter, the afterlife, is more better for you, more long lasting. I don't read the King James Bible is the slave Bible. Don't refer to me no King James, Doc. Refer to me the Ethiopian Bible. See, if you reading the King James Bible, that's keeping your mind enslaved. Okay, well, as long as you believe in God, Will T, that's all that matters. Yeah, Doc, whatever you call him. Doc, none of us know Jesus' real name. Yah Allah is one. Big salute, Doc. Just the name speak for itself, all. Instead of all these nicknames, this lets me know that black people created religion. Too many nicknames. What's the only community that gives everybody nicknames? Black people. We nickname everything, don't we? White people can't do that. Asian people can't do that. Indian people can't do that. Black people nickname everything. Every black man in America got at least 2 nicknames. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. So that lets me know. That's why they, when God came to Muhammad, called me Allah. I'm the all. All these names they done made up, and we're not supposed to use nicknames. That's forbidden in Islam. Ain't nobody supposed to have nicknames. Yeah, that's why I say, as long as you believe in God, we good. As long as you're a believer. Anybody that's a non-believer, off with your head. Yeah, off with your head. Yes, Corey, it is. It is. King James was a pedophile that was ruling Britain. Everybody's, yeah, he was a black man. Black people ran Europe. Go ask Putin in Russia. We ran Europe. We gave them civilization. We gave them religion. They got paintings of black people with dreadlocks. Yeah, we ran Europe. But self-hate. Yeah, I heard that hash come. I think the Ark of the Covenant is in Mount Kenya. Well, Mount Kenya, Ethiopia, same thing. It's all in the same area. Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant is here. It's being protected. The word is it's being protected by a group of women that's out Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya is where Jesus went through his transfiguration. What's the name? What's the name in the Bible? What's the name in the Holy Word? But Mount Kenya is the location. Hash coma. But Ethiopia and Kenya right there. It's in one of the mountains, Mount Kilimanjaro, but Mount Kenya is very important. The meaning of Mount Kenya is God's resting place. What's the biblical name? Or where God lives. That's why the British would not let Kenya go out that headlock. From Kenya on down to Cape Town, South Africa, the British control all that. Mount Zion. No, in Mount Zion is something else. Yeah, but Mount Kenya, they say, is the real Mount Zion. See, the Europeans know our story. We just don't know our story. We waking up though. Yeah, we waking up though. Okay, my bad, Will T. Well, there's only one way to find that out. You ain't got to promise me nothing. But you ain't got to worry about that as long as you're a believer. Now, if you was a non-believer, I guarantee you I could take your head. Yeah, Allah is everything. The all. One of these niggas done farted. Stinking that. Ethiopia right next to Kenya. Ethiopia, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Lake Victoria, that's all the Garden of Eden. All the way over to the Congo. Nah, I don't think it's in the stone church. I think it's in one of the mountains. You wouldn't know where it's at. Yeah, you wouldn't know where it's at. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, the Ethiopian Bible, it's 81 books. King James is only 66. So they took the story, they rewrote it where they could fit themselves into it. Let me pull up a map, because I see y'all don't Y'all don't know demographics. Do y'all know how close Ethiopia is to Kenya? Kenya and Ethiopia share a border. Did y'all know that? Lake Victoria, all the inland marshes, and they want y'all to believe ain't no water, it's hard to get water. Nah, they just need the machinery. Kenya, Ethiopia, you see how close they are together? They share a border. It's like going from California to Seattle, Washington. And they all share Lake Victoria. Now look how close Kenya is to the DRC. Do you know if you find gold, silver, diamonds in the Democratic Republic of Congo, you have to register them in Kenya? You see how close Kenya and Ethiopia is? This Africa is the Holy Land. Well, no, wickedness is not coming out of the Bible. The Bible is not wicked. I don't agree with that. The Bible is just giving confusing or false information. Game over. Big salute, game over. Nobody knows where the ark is, Irvin Mack. You won't know. Because you need the ark to power up the pyramids. So you're not gonna know where the ark is. Nobody knows where it is. It's not gonna be able to be found until God says it's time. Because there's locations here that you don't even know about. Yeah, it's ancient locations in Africa that you don't even know about. The smartest people in America don't even know about. The Ark of the Covenant might be out here in the Sahel. You don't know all this. The whole continent is the Holy Land. Not just Ethiopia and all that. Do you know the Ethiopian Empire was a part of the Malian Empire? It stretched from East Coast to West Coast. Did y'all know that? Oh, Will T, get your panties out the bunch. That's why you don't. Hey, Will T, just leave it at that. If you want to beef, I don't want to beef with you. Yeah. If you feel some type of way, just go somewhere else. Bye. Now, if you want to interact and engage. But I'm not finna beef with no Peckerwood. Yeah, you beneath me, Will T. You're not melanated enough, Will T. I know you think you Rambo bad, but you not. You're not. Those days of your ancestors having power Will T, I'm sorry, brother, but you gotta accept it. Those days are over. So if you're gonna come here and interact and engage. Please forgive me for taking what you said wrong. I apologize. So accept that. If you can't accept that, just leave. Will T, just leave. Yeah. To discover. Yeah, Doc, so much to discover. They still trying to figure out how old the ruins of Great Zimbabwe is. You see, the pyramids were built with big bricks and mortar. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe wasn't built with mortar. And they used to ride chariots on top. For the description of the old city of Jerusalem. No, Doc, Ethiopia was colonized for a little bit. They just wasn't did as bad as everybody else. But Italians was in Ethiopia, Doc. Yeah, they was. They just couldn't keep Ethiopia in the headlock. They couldn't keep Ethiopia in the headlock like the British kept Kenya in the headlock. But yeah, they was all up in Ethiopia though. Europe was once black, Doc. Go back to the Dark Ages, the Renaissance. That's when black people ruled Europe, Doc. Yeah, you know, emotional ass white. You know, we can't be replaced. Yeah, you know, white boys be trying to fit in. That's all. But we're not here to pick on Will T. We're gonna leave Will T alone. Yeah, we ain't here to pick on Will T. That's my mistake on Will T. I misunderstood what Will T was saying. I thought he was saying he was a non-believer. You know, I don't do non-believers. But he said he believed in God, so he all right with me. Yeah, Doc, you need to go way, way back in time. The Romans and the Greeks were black. Just over years of breeding, they got lighter and lighter. That's where the Arabs come from, the mixture of Africans and Europeans. That's where the Arabs come from. Nah, the most holy is not in just Ethiopia, Urban Mac. All of Africa. The whole continent. Do you know where Ethiopia fit into history? It's because King Solomon had a baby with the Queen Sheba of Ethiopia. That's where the line comes down to Ethiopia. Because she was a witch before she went to Solomon and found God. This is in every holy book. So anybody in Ethiopia, yeah, she was a witch. She didn't believe in God until she went and got with Solomon. Yep. Yeah, Islam went all through there. That's the beef. That's how the because Islam surrounded the Romans. That's where you get the Catholic Church from. All right, Hash, come and get you some rest. Yeah. Get your learn on. Do your homework, Hash. Big salute to your family. Get some rest. Yeah, blessings to you too, family. Yeah, the Moors are, when you speak of the Moors, you got to speak of Abu Bakr. You got to speak of the Songhai Empire. You got to speak of Ethiopia. You got to speak of Mansa Musa. You got, all the same thing. You got to speak on the Dogon tribe. Yeah, Britain. Yeah, the Caucasoids from the Caucasus Mountains. Yeah, Britain, the Celtics, yeah. See, Doc, what you got to realize with you in Europe, everything been whitewashed. Why you think Britain is so upset with Russia? Because Russia put the truth out there. Doc, see this beef with Britain and Russia? It go way back. Yeah, it go way back. Yeah, Russia finna come wipe their nose. You know what they not telling the people? The troops that's on the ground that's fighting in Ukraine, they said they not gonna stop until they raise the Russian flag in Germany. They not putting that on mainstream media. Well, I'm a gorilla. A bear don't got nothing on a gorilla. Why do you think the bear is trying to be friends with Africa? Matter of fact, Burkina Faso is one of Russia's bestest friends. The gorillas. A bear can't beat a gorilla. Yeah, so yep. Man, big salute to the chat, man. Hey, I love this interaction and engagement, y'all. Whether we agree or whether we disagree. I love it. Oh, y'all fuck with the Russians, man. Oh, ain't like that. Yeah, they ain't like that. Oh, yeah, I got to go piss real quick. That's what's up, Doc. Yeah, you got them you got some caveman DNA in you, Doc. But ain't nothing wrong with that though. You still melanated. Even white people got melanin in them. It's just about your melanin content. See, my melanin is just stronger. You know, then you got people here that they melanin is stronger than mine. You know, but everybody got melanin in them. Yep. Them Crusaders, boy, cause boy, them Crusaders. Let me tell you how times change, right? During the Great Crusades, all the people that Jesus touched all over the world, Palestine, and boy, the Crusaders killed everybody. Yeah, if you ain't come with them, everybody had to die. Because they felt like everybody had something to do with it. They said that the blood was so high, it was up to their knees. This is for people that know history of the Great Crusades. That's why Palestine and that is so important to them. Because that's where Europe and Africa meet, is in Palestine. That's the bridge. That's the land bridge between Africa and Europe. Yep. Oh, there go my guy. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go piss and holler at my guy real quick. Hit that subscribe button and come on, interact, engage with me in the chat, y'all. Yeah, interact, engage. Hold on, I'll be right back. But yeah, y'all, back to O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea Duke Jackson, you old slick talking Negro from Sacramento. Serving World War II from Legion. That's what's up, Doc. That's what's up, Doc. Yeah, I rock with Putin them too. Yeah, anybody that's fighting for the right, fighting for the fairness of people. You know, Putin is more of a pan-African than O'Shea Duke Jackson. Hey, O'Shea Duke Jackson, you slick Negro from Sacramento. Hey, why you haven't showed any of the ancient stuff of Uganda, but you want to claim pan-African? Not unless I just haven't did enough homework. But O'Shea Duke Jackson, yeah, I got some more questions. See, I'm trying to learn more about you. Uganda is a very historical place. Uganda got a lot of history. But you want to claim pan-African? You just an expat, brother. Yeah. Matter of fact, next time O'Shea Duke Jackson come on, y'all make sure y'all hashtag expat. Yeah, he just an expat. He ain't a pan-African. So beware those people talking about they pan-Africans and they really just expats. Black people looking for a place to fit in this world. That's all, just an expat. Well, Doc, you got Americans telling the truth about America. Where you think South African is getting their information from? From Black Americans. And it's pretty much obvious, Doc. See, when people like me say it, y'all don't believe, but you gotta listen to politicians. Now you believe what we say about America. Hey, Doc, do you know anything about slavery, Jim Crow in America? Yeah, it took for people like me and other Pan-Africans to come from America to Africa to start waking people up. Well, maybe not the country, but the only thing saving the Caucasian race in America is the black people that's still there. That's why they keep them deaf, dumb, and blind, because the Caucasian people know that the only way for them to reach salvation is through their black population. That's why they keep them deaf, dumb, and blind, because God might not come back. I'm not going to say he's not going to come back and wipe the noses up, because for those black people that have gotten the message, now ain't no excuse. So if you choose to stay there, now God won't feel bad or grieve about wiping your nose, because God has told us through messengers to leave her. Yep. Yep. And for a lot of those, a lot of the brothers and sisters that went to America and Europe to go to school that's from Africa, they went there and learned, and they witnessed. They've seen their own people from Africa go to America and get their lives taken. Yeah, it ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. I might already got typhoid. Pray for me. Yeah, you catch typhoid from drinking nasty water. Random post. You waited 20 minutes just to come say that. That let you know you popping. When a troller wait 20 minutes just to come say nothing. And we got medicine for that too, random posts. So go make a random post about that. Yeah, do that for me. Matter of fact, random post, go tag O'Shea Duke Jackson, your boy, in this. Yeah, that's what you do. If you're looking for something to do. Well, it's already out there, Doc. You just gotta go find it. Ain't nothing new up under the sun, Doc. You know that. The quest for knowledge is never ending. It never stops. Yeah, this is the age of Aquarius, the water bearer, the bringer of knowledge. No, we ain't did no hard lifting. The ancestors are the one that did the hard lifting. All we gotta do is keep it going. So we ain't did no hard lifting, Doc. Yeah, we ain't did nothing. All we gotta do, all we supposed to do is keep it going. Keep the ancestor fight alive. That's our job. But we ain't did no hard lifting. Just look at all the people trying to put claims on what the ancestors did, and they ain't did nothing. Like O'Shea, trying to claim pan-Africanism, and he ain't did nothing pan-African. Unity of the collective. It ain't gonna involve all people. Yeah, we are the ancestors. Yep, so why O'Shea Duke Jackson saying beware, you need to beware of brothers like him too. Yeah, all they know is gossip, gossip, gossip. Instead of doing real pan-African work. What he need to be doing is teaching us about Uganda. Add that to part of his content. Talk about the Pan-Africans from Uganda. He in Uganda doing his thing, and he ain't even show solidarity with Ugandan Pan-Africans. You mean those who died to lay the foundation? Now we gotta keep the upkeep up of the house. Yeah, and it's sad, Urban Mac, a lot of people don't got mental power. Mental power is something that you gotta work on, and it ain't easy, especially coming from America. That's why they try to destroy us mentally. So you're right. Mental power can lift mountains. Yeah, because they ain't got no choice. They got together with Japan and Korea's. But what we got to worry about, Doc, is the people that's over there in Palestine doing wrong, and Donald Trump See, they have no, they ready to end the world because they believe when they end the world, that's going to bring in their Messiah. No, politics is not the biggest problem. It's crazy people that's in politics. Psychopaths. That's the problem. Not necessarily politics. The modern day Hitler is the one that's running Palestine right now. You know, the Zionists, they were part of the Nazis. Well, one thing you gotta think about Trump. It's not Trump that's running things. It's the people he worked for. Doc. See, you get mad at who you see on TV, but it's not the people that's on TV that's the ones that's calling the shots. It's the ones that's behind the scenes. The ones that you... Yeah, so you can't really put a name on it. Well, you can just call them small hats. Yeah, just call them small hats. Or Zionists. You know, it's like they say, secret societies. People that you're not gonna see on TV. Trump just a puppet. Yeah, Trump just a puppet. No, not Judas. Modern day devils, Iblis. Yeah, them spirits ain't never went nowhere. Remember, if you know the story of Solomon, you got evil all around you. Yeah, I don't need to read no, just read the story of Solomon. That'll break down all the evil to you. All the evil you see in the world that you're going through. Read the story of Solomon. And everything, a lot will make a lot more sense. Solomon's thirst for knowledge is what is what has us in the situation we in. His thirst for knowledge and his lusting over women. You know, women have been the downfall to every great kingdom. A woman made Solomon give up his ring that God gave him. Yeah, you gotta look past the flesh. Like, I see spirits all day. I ask the people, I say, man, what's up with these sand tornadoes? Oh, that's, they got many different different sayings for the they call them sand demons. But OJ told me, man, them just spirits. Some of them good, some of them bad. Nah, I ain't heart. Yeah, he said heart. Nah, they spirits though. Because I read about them. Solomon told me about what I see. The story of Solomon, it already told me. Now I understand. Now I understand. Yeah, and it go a lot deeper than what y'all think. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in so you come interact and engage. Yeah, subscribe. And feel free to leave a donation. Cashapp. Anybody want to buy me some tea? Anybody got $1? Can your boy hold $1? If somebody cash at me $1? Shit, what's that, $1 million? Boy, hey, if you had $1 million to invest, I say, man, get here ASAP. Don't send it to me. Get the cash and come. Shit, we can do some big things with $1 million right now. We could do some big things. But I just said $1. Yeah, most of y'all will go, y'all will go give a bum on the street $1 to go get a beer. Won't nobody give me $1 to go get me no tea. See how y'all do? Y'all will give a demon to get $1 to go get him a spiritual beer. But I'm helping y'all gain all this knowledge. Won't nobody give me $1. Yeah, real beer, not that GMO beer. Yeah, bikers make their own beer. Yeah, my Quran it say, in the hereafter, there will be rivers flowing with wine that you could drink and you won't get drunk. Yeah, I don't drink beer though. I don't drink beer. I don't drink liquor. It make me stupid. It make me stupid and it make me act stupid. Yes, I don't do neither one of those. Yeah, they drink that strong vodka. Man, big salute to this Cashapp. Let's get it. Big salute to you, fam. Big love. Big salute, game over. Matter of fact, hold on. Oh, don't forget y'all, if you send me something, When you donate to me, it go to something. It don't just go up in the air. How many people do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we only need 3 more people to make 20. So I can put a date after everybody get up to $50. After everybody get up to $50, then I can put a date on the Cash App giveaway. But I'm not gonna put a date on it. Okay. I'm not gonna put a date on it until we get 20 people. We got 17, and all 20 people donations add up to $50. Then I will put a date on the Cash App giveaway to announce the winner. No, we need 2 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8. We got 18. So we need 2 more people. Unless somebody buys it outright. So just know when you send me any type of donation, yeah, you valuable to me. You may not be valuable to nobody else, but you valuable to me. And whenever you are able to pull up on me, I'm gonna make sure I add value to you. So what goes around is gonna come back around. You just gotta make sure you get here. Take your time, no rush. So big salute. The game over. Big salute, game over. Yep, I just added on to you. I need to crank my Instagram up, man. I've been neglecting Instagram. I've been neglecting. I gotta crank Instagram up. Big salute, Chief. Go get your profile pic. Yeah, if you in bad company, yeah, you will crash out. But big salute, game over. No more pain, no more suffering. Yep. Yeah, you gotta watch the company you keep, because you do got wolves in sheep clothing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. My first experience in Africa was with a wolf that had that was in sheep clothing. Yep. So that's a fact. Sad thing is, the brother was trying to do good, and he just went the yonder way. He be flip-flopping. God don't like nobody that flip-flop with him. Hey, Sean, pause. This is not the Sean P. Diddy Combs channel. My wife will come when God send her to me. And how do you know I don't got one lined up already, Sean? And what make you think when I do get one, what make you think I'm gonna bring her to the internet? Do you see how I do a man and his wife right now? Even though I don't really disrespect her, I just, I show her love in a way that he don't like. But come on, Sean. Yeah, don't worry about another man's love life. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's weird. You begging me to go get a wife? Matter of fact, Sean, you know what I'll do? If you cash out $20, I'll do a live with a young lady that's interested in me. But if you can't do that, then don't be begging me. That way I could give us some money to do my hair and we could eat something. So come on, brother. Send me $20 on the cash out. If you really care. Because I do got a young tenderoni that's on me. Yeah, I do. Tenderoni, boy. But send $20 so I can go get fresh and she could do my hair and we can eat on us a little something. And I go live. So if people want to see me with a lady, matter of fact, I got another one right here, but she at work though. So I got a few ladies on the lineup that I could pursue, and there's a bad one across the street. Yeah, a bad, pretty young lady. I don't think they working though because they doing everybody remodeling their businesses right now. Yeah, Kurt. Yeah, the freaks come out late night freak creeper, late night creeper freaker. But you see, it's always be the broke ones got something to say. See, Sean ain't said nothing else. Yeah, go hide, nigga. Yeah, go hide. Hey, your loss. Yeah, your loss. You should have pulled up when you had it. See what happened when you wait? That must have mean you was scared to pull up. Well, why you had to use the shop across the street? Why you can't use the shop where I'm at right now? The video's up there, phone number and everything. Duh, I'm not in the U.S. You must be new here. Depression. Yeah, this is not the depression channel. Yeah, welcome. You better go do some homework about me. I have you ready to unalive yourself. With a name like depression, you come around here messing with me, boy, you be done pulled the trigger tonight, this morning. Let me get myself together so then I can fully focus on the woman. I can't even, look, I can't, even when I was in America, if my money wasn't right, man, I wasn't thinking about coochie or women. And, man, you don't think about that till your money right. So you can stunt like a big dog. So your girl can have something to be proud of. Oh, look at my boo. He's stunting. Hey, depression, go do us all a favor and do a depression reduction. How about that? Yeah, on here geeking, Corey. Nah, you got the wrong channel. Deep down. Yeah, you got the wrong channel. Weirdo. Waited 20 minutes to kind of try to come spread depression. Nah, you better off just going in the bathroom, going in the shower, turn the shower on, and go ahead and do a depression channel. Do us all a favor. Do it. You can do it. Yeah, we see you ain't trying to hide it. Now you ain't even making no sense. Matter of fact, come back tomorrow. Go think about it and then come back tomorrow. Yeah, get your troll game up. Yeah, your troll game is weak. We're gonna give you time to think about it. Come back tomorrow. Try again. Yeah, because your troll game, you started off too weak. Yeah, this is not the let the weakling build up his strength channel. Either go hard or stay your ass at home. The fuck? Yeah, we be having fun with trolls right here. We do trolls all sorts and kind of ways. They don't know what to do. And deep down, my name is really for you. What? Oh, boy, that got to be, boy. Yeah, the internet, boy, some straight weirdos. Yeah, no to that. And if you don't come back tomorrow hard, I'm just gonna block you. So you can't come back at all. I will let you do like the others and create channel, keep creating channel after channel after channel, and I lock them up in my YouTube jailhouse. Yeah, I got a YouTube jailhouse. You know, right now we just got your nose in the corner. Yeah, we'll kick your TV off the wall. Kick you in the head, slide you in the corner. But the super lames, yeah, we lock them up for life. We put their channels in headlocks for life. Yep. Hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. And come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, interact, engage with me in the chat. See what's going on these YouTube streets. Dang, I only had one person buy me a cup of tea. Poor little fella. Little Mark Me Africa. But see, young boy got that lame vibe. He don't know how to be tough. Poor Mark Me Africa. Poor little fella. Poor little fella. That's what the young man get for be, you know. And one thing about Tanzania too, you know, the reason that a lot of black Americans are having problems in Tanzania is because Tanzania is a Islamic country. One thing I can say about Muslims here, if you're not a Muslim, they can sense it on you. So yeah, they're gonna treat you different. Especially in Tanzania. Shit, Ghana too. One thing about Africa, period. When you have a lack of belief in God, yeah, people can sense that on you. That's why a lot of black Americans don't make it in Africa. They have a lack of belief in God, a lack of faith. Yeah, vibes are real. And I can just tell how Lil Mark Me Africa, I can just tell how he do his videos that he easily to take advantage of. Yeah, heart, soul, your actions, they tell it tell a lot. Your vibe, how you talk, how you carry yourself. Yup, poor fella. Yeah, your knowledge. You know, the more knowledge you got, you know, you'll know how to carry yourself, though. That's why I'm glad God placed me where I'm at. Because I don't think, as long as we got leaders like eBay, Goita, and the big OG general in Niger, yeah, all them other countries, people gonna keep having problems. Ghana, Tanzania. Seem like them the only really two countries people having problems in right now. As long as you spending money in Kenya, shit, you ain't gonna have too many problems. As long as you spending money, you stay on the move. Man, my damn back, man. Let me stretch out real quick. See this damn wood chair, even though it got cushion on it, well, it got me sitting straight up. I need a recliner. Hey. Yep, I needed that. Oh, shit. Oh. See, you ever had, you felt like you needed to crack a side of your back and it just won't crack? I feel it, I just can't get it. Like an itch you can't scratch. Ooh. Yeah, my back ain't been right since somebody tried to assassinate me on the bike. I bet you whoever paid, I bet you they wish they could have their money back. Six what? Shit, I'm like 5'9", 5'10". All right, Doc, man, big salute to you, man. Big salute, big blessings on your day. Get you some rest. Oh, Doc, I'm a soldier. God got me. I ain't complaining. You know, soul back, just part of war wounds, that's all. Yeah, I was in a real bad, a bad accident about a year ago. Yeah, I was in a bad accident. My back ain't been right since on a motorbike. I took a motorbike straight to the head. Wow. I don't know if I still got the mark. And the doctor was so amazed because he was pulling the glass out of my shit. And he was trying to get a reaction out of me. And he was like, it don't hurt. I was like, hell yeah, that shit hurt, man. Hurry up. Get that shit up out my forehead. And he was like, okay, just don't reach back and smack me. I was like, man, if you don't hurry up, I'm going to smack the damn mask off your face. Because he could speak and he'd start laughing. And then he went and stitched me up. Then he was like, man, you got all this stuff that looked like it hurt. He was like, the average person from here would have came in, they'd have been crying and act like they was dying. And I said, yeah, us Black Americans, we can handle pain a little bit different. Damn, that boy Grove sound like you need God in your life. Damn, that boy Grove. I can't grieve for that, though. Yeah, I can't grieve for that. They're in a better place right now. No more pain, no more suffering. You know, if you got money and do something with it, for it don't be worth nothing. Yep, I do work at this restaurant. Laid back job, huh? Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. So back to the topic. How y'all feel about Black expats trying to claim pan-Africanism? I don't know, E-bro, go do your homework, E-bro. Yeah, the shit that come out people's mind is crazy, ain't it, Corey? You see that I be going through? Yeah, this is a Chinese restaurant. Yep, Hong Kong. Ciao Bella. Ni hao. Ciao Bella. Who is E, bro? Look like a white boy. Look like a caucasoid. I know you don't got a man head in your lap. Oh, man. Why are you here, E, bro? Now come again, E, bro. Or do you need to go to the corner too? You want to go to my corner? Do I need to kick you in the side of the head, slide you in the corner, E, bro? Come on. Don't get hush mouth now. I got something for you. Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, y'all let O'Shea know, shit. When he do decide to come be a real pan-Africanism African, he could do his interviews right here. Matter of fact, his office is right upstairs. Yep, for his studio business on the west side. Yep. So he could be a real Pan-African. But yeah, O'Shea Duke Jackson, boy, you just an expat. You can't claim this Pan-African shit. You can't claim this Pan-Africanism. Free Palestine. Yeah, yep. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Well, it was a hell of a live today. I want to salute everybody that tuned in, tapped in. Oh, man, big salute, Corey, man. Get that bag, fam. Get that bag. Matter of fact, when I touch down in L.A., well, when I get there, well, I ain't gonna give nobody a heads up. But I do got plans to come to L.A., though. I got to come see my Korean mafia family. Get some of that good Korean food. They say L.A. got some of the best Korean barbecue. And that's something I've been fiending for some years. Big salute, Irvin Mack. Okay, well, big salute to you, Corey, man. Keep your head on the swivel, man. Watch them dope fiends. Man, don't be scared not to let no crazy mug on them buses. Just keep your head on swivel out there, fam, because, yeah, you in the thick of things. Yeah, Korean barbecue is the best. Hell yeah, not the pork, though. When I ate pork, the pork was good. But bulgogi, galbi. But big salute to everybody, man, that tuned in, tapped in. Big salute to my chat. Big salute to everybody that interacted and engaged. I wish it would have been more people that would have donated to the cup of tea. But it's all right. I salute y'all, man. And you know we'll be back. Y'all make sure y'all tag O'Shea Duke Jackson. And when he go live, hashtag expat. You just expat, bruh. You ain't no pan-African. The ancestors said so. Oh, for sure, Corey, man. No problem, man. Whenever you got it, man. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rush. My damn back, man. I need to go stand up. Stand up and stretch. So I love y'all, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the streets. And beware of black expat hypocrites trying to claim pan-Africanism. Salute y'all, man. Love y'all, man.